Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome to a Let's Play of Civilization 4. Today we're going to be tackling a game on the forums by Gwaja here, and it's aptly named Let's Play Immortal. Number 2, Louis the 14th, not 13th, although 13th is a superior number. He is my least favorite of the French leaders in the game because of the way they made him look. I mean, come on now. They even gave him a big red nose. What are we playing, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? And anyway, because he's got that, and he's kind of got this, like, arrogant, stuffy face look to him. I don't know what's going on with the hair. He's just... And the way he acts as an AI, too. He bothers me. He's kind of a rat-type figure in the game. He's very much a backstabber. He's just not an enjoyable experience. Of the French leaders in the game, my favorite/coolest is Napoleon. Although not particularly to face. Although I wouldn't say that facing him is any worse than facing Louis the 14th. So whatever. And de Gaulle is just total easiness to deal with. De Gaulle has no problems at all. Anyway, I gotta say, no problems with the start. Plenty of food, got a gold nearby. What did Gwaja say about this start? Don't let the gold fool you into thinking that this map will be a cakewalk. The map is crowded, doesn't have as much breathing room as we had in the last game. With Ragnar or the Emperor game with a okay, fine. So this is supposedly going to be hard despite an easy start. Well, it can't be any easier than that Immortal Challenge game, right? With Persia. Hey, double gold! Okay, so what does French start with? Wheel and agriculture. Good starting techs. Pretty obvious to, go animal husbandry. Obvious animal husbandry is obvious. Sure, we'll say it that way. That's not cliched or tired or anything of the sort. We got a mountain range, and we are on a Pangea, so we've got to deal with that. Borders of Paris about to expand because I'm running beyond the sort of unaltered gameplay. We have Frederick coming in from the west, and Frederick is totally different from what you would see in real life. Back in the day. Frederick in this game is a cream puff who builds very few units and is really peaceful. Well, we have this joy. I'm sure it'll go better than the deity game. Oh, God. Literally. Deity. But come on now. That was just ridiculous. Get into these situations where they just declare on you and the like pre-1000 BC. Very hard to get out of that alive. It can be done, I guess. I could have gone early archery, but the problem is to build enough units to survive that would have left me in a position that would have been very difficult to recover. Okay, well he did found a religion, so that much is nice. I'm not sure. I could just settle here. That should keep me away from his borders for the most part. Also giving me access to corn and instant trade route access to my capital, I believe. So I'll probably want an early settler, especially since this map is supposedly crowded. Might as well abuse whatever knowledge the host is willing to give us. And always improve the food first. Well, almost always. Anyway, maybe if you have a strategic resource that you're in a hurry to hook up, you can go with that. Not a lot of information. I guess we're towards the equator. Because there's, like, I don't see any tundra up here, and obviously we have a jungle belt, which I'm not really sure why I'm exploring it. Well, we get ivory if we could do it right. That is something. I do not see any horse, unfortunately. If I had seen horse, I might have opted to tear this world to pieces using horse archers. But that's not the case, so, oh well. Nah, it's going to be hooked up by Riverside. I don't want to waste turns building a road right now. Oh, there's horse. I don't see a whole lot of food I could apply to it. Oh. We have a worst enemy for Montezuma down here. Huh. And not the easiest horse to access in the world, unfortunately. Just go ahead and mind that. Gold is pretty good and superior to anything I can do with the floodplains right away. Ha! Apparently the other AI have good starts as well. And since this is Immortal, Darius will get a settler out very early. Sure, why not? Oh wow, there is some tundra up north. So this really is a crowded map. What did you do? Did I raise the sea level? No? Just drew a map that happens to be crowded? Did you add extra AI? What's going on here? No standard AI. Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm suspicious, but I'll have to make do. Oh no, wolf! Ah! No, this is not bear cavalry or like uberific panther or anything of that nature. That would really cause problems. So I'm just going to keep spamming out warriors while growing on the tiles. I have a lot of good tiles to work, so pretty big draw there. I don't really need early writing, although it might be useful for making nice with Montezuma. Certainly I don't need bronze working right away. Hunting, kind of iffy. So with this kind of commerce and no clear objectives, and it looks like I can do alright with warriors to spawn bust, although the tundra is problematic potentially. And spawn busting tundra is often more costly than it is worth. And these horses are just so imperfectly placed. Oh no. And Frederick's right there. Well, okay, you just got mauled by a panther. You just sit tight. Just sit tight. Got barbed archers out there already. I'm gonna get cramped away from my horse, aren't I? Well, that's not fun. You like getting cramped away from horse. New updates are available. Would you look at that? Ugh. Let me guess. Butt Chin here likes Montezuma. Ha! He does, but Montezuma does not like Butt Chin. Probably because he's a Butt Chin. How you doing, Butt Chin? Yeah, you got a good little grain going on because I'm a Butt Chin. Fortunately, other people don't like him either. But yeah, there's some strife in this world, so as long as I don't get to the land target thing with Montezuma, the border tensions, I should be okay. And yeah, we'll just drop a few cottages while we're growing, I guess. I don't really see anything else I can do for the moment, the immediate future. And I'll just take a city here. Yeah, I'll push into the jungle. Definitely don't want to engage that barbarian archer in that situation. And I think now is as good a time as any for a settler. I'll catch up on tile improvements in the capital that way and be able to settle my next city. Well, Frederick doesn't seem to have settled for the horse. Maybe I can get it. Certainly that would be an aid against barbarian problems as well. I think I'll also go for bronze working here, just so I can get a reasonable scope of what's going on. I'd like the jumbos, but... Actually, did he settle already? No. There, now he settled. And now that he's settled, I have a reasonable picture that I can beat him to the horse site, which I'm going to try to do. Yep, we're going this route. Commerce start with horse in the within visible reach. It's hard to avoid. Aw, come on now. It's hard to avoid going for the horse ease. I need to dance with this barbarian archer, I think. Oh, he held up okay. I don't want him to fortify though, just heal. Oh, come on! No, no, no. Let's try this again. I'll zoom in as much as I can. This early in the game, I'm not willing to put up with your crap game. Let's try this again, this time with me being able to move. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I need a new mouse for sure. It's just ridiculous. Man, apparently my warriors are taking on the barbarians quite consistently here. I could try and culture flip the ivory tile. That would make me a good person. Definitely to be adored by the AI, for sure. I guess I could... Yeah, I'll put a turn of cottaging there, rather than anything else. You just drop down a tile, help spawn bust. Alright. Now start cottaging there. Somebody probably opted that archer for me, but that would be nice. It'd be nice if the game did that for me. But we shall see. Frickin' units moving against orders. Tell you what. Oh man. It's gonna be one of those moments, isn't it? I want to put 2 warriors there. Yep, we're just gonna dance for a little while until this barb archer commits to something. Think woodsman promotions. Well, now I'm just being chased. Why? I guess it doesn't really matter. Hee hee. So the barb archer is there right now. Now he was there.
If you speak the truth, have a foot in the stirrup.
Okay. Well, might as well start building roads, since I can't do anything else for the moment. Right. Right where I don't want him to be. Ha. Let's try it out. Got 1 more warrior, a worker, and a settler.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
Gotcha. So that'll deal with that problem. I think I'll go straight barracks here. Maybe 1 more city, and who would I rush? Aztec R3, Persian R3. Really doesn't matter who I rush. But yeah, I already have horseback riding available to me. And archery. I already have pottery. So just bronze working now. I'll start whipping. Although, it's not the most efficient thing, I suppose. And this is really going to lock down the barbs coming from the south. I just have to worry about the northern barbarians now. Sure, dude. Aztec already looking strong.
Which will return against you.
Now I can already build horse archers. Excellent. Growing a cottage, or even better research. Hey, it's Manny Musa. How's it hanging, Manny Musa? How's it hanging? You know, I think I'll just spam some cities before I spam horse archers. It's fine. I do have to watch Persia from getting... Sure. From getting elephants. I'm not sure if Aztec have newbie fence. It doesn't seem like they would. But they have aggressive spears, which are not much better. So I'm kind of picking poison here, depending on who I want to hit. And okay, I'm going to need to hook up that horse pronto.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie
Go for
mangled
it.
by the bronze spear. In his death, all things
You know, I'm
appear
behind
fair.
enough on worker turns. We're going to go with another worker. Even here, once I get to pop 2, we're just going to fit workers into the queue, because this is getting ridiculous now. Still got away from barb trouble pretty nicely. As long as you don't count the game cheating and moving my unit for me before I can move my unit. Hey, I have access to some nice stuff here. Oh, come on now. Sneaky nonsense. The Aztec wouldn't be helpful enough to actually have fought that archer. No, sir. That would be being useful, and Montezuma could not have that. That goes against his code. Oh, there's 2 archers. Oh, that's not an Aztec at all. I just confused it because it looks barbarian. Right, Monty? I could lead this dude away and wait for reinforcements. Oh no, there was an Aztec archer there. There we go. Now we're getting slightly creative. Marginally creative. Half effort at being creative. But what's it matter? Settler, which will chop. Probably drop him right here. Oh, great wall too. Oh, there. Nope, Montezuma's got the newbie fence. That's unacceptable. And yeah, he did kill off my barbarian archer menace for me. You know, it's nice that I got access to some ivory this way. It's good for happiness. So is the gold. So I'm at +2. I can live with +2. And some Mountain Dew for that matter. Wow, that's good stuff. What is this? Mountain Dew Whiteout. Much like I'm going to do to Montezuma. I'm not sure what that means, but it's going to happen. Do I wish to cancel deals with the Aztecs? Not particularly. I don't want to antagonize him into building additional units before it's time to kill him, because that's just hassle. And you know me, I do not like hassle. I'm not like too lazy to get my hero back if I lose it sometimes in Heroes 3. And that is an Axeman on my borders. If this were multiplayer, I would be very nervous. Fortunately, this is not. And that Axe versus Warrior matchup is not nearly as drastic as it could be otherwise. Not sure I really want to be whipping this city. I can convert that to a floodplain cottage. Possibly I should let Montezuma settle this. I should definitely scout him out. I should scout everyone out, really. Montezuma, Brennus, well, maybe not him. He seems disliked sufficiently. But I'll open borders with you, especially since we'll probably have a trade network right away because of it. And okay, a little bit late to the party, but barracks, stable, horse archer. Emphasize hammers. Go for it. Go for it and connect 4. Just need another mine. I hit M with both of them, but it only worked for one of them. And Montezuma is sending a missionary.
Words have the power to both
More city
destroy
spam
and
from
heal.
him.
When words are both
But that's okay.
true and kind,
Oh, you
they can change
frickin'...
our world.
Look at this. This is a... Do I change my mind again? No, because the Aztec have 6 cities. But this is frickin' disgusting. How dare you? And, like, not expect me to kill you for that. I can't settle anywhere here because of that. Like, those pigs, I have to take act... I have to take Jerkbana in order to get those pigs. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. We will settle the corn, I suppose. 3 cities for horse archer rush is reasonable anyway, I guess. Ha, immortals. But yeah, still want to hit the Aztec first. In my opinion, they're still more dangerous. They certainly have more power. Welcome to Taoism. Do I want to trade horseback riding? Not particularly. Maybe I just won't trade anything. Jeez. Really? Even a barb city. No, I don't want to convert. Although I appreciate the religion. So much for barb trouble so far. Things can change in a hurry, though. Need to get my units over there. We're gonna go with granary before my horse archer spam in this city. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of trees to chop. I do have some. Am I set in the city? Nope. You get the stable and horse archer going. Chop. Guess you can go and grab the corn. Better get the corn going and chop later, because the trees are going to stay there, but the work tiles, the corn, are last forever. Something like that. And then I'm going to be looking for any metal that Montezuma has, and the chances of him having it are quite good. They're pretty high. See, I don't want to whip this. Although, why are you working starvation? Idiots. We're gonna grow first, I guess. This game can't handle basics. No, I don't want to turn my backs on the Aztecs until I've scouted them out. This game is ridiculous. They're like, oh, you need to stop trading with our enemies. I'm like, I'm scoping your enemies out to kill them, you idiot. But whatever. Such is life in this game, I guess. I will have a health surplus again with a granary and whatever else I need. The food resource. Alright. Although I'll lose a health point by chopping. I have to give that order every turn. Nope. Actually, I could see iron without actually seeing it, without having the tech. But it wouldn't be bad to trade, like, say, alphabet for iron working. I don't want to give anybody horseback riding, because all that's going to do is encourage elephants. And nobody wants to see that, least of all me. I do not want jumbos on the field prematurely. Finish your farm. First horse archer's on the way. Took long enough. Might as well chop the last tree in this area. Unfortunately, the Germans are now starting to get more culture there. And he probably will flip the ivory away from me. I don't know, it's 50-50. Whether or not I'm going to lose my ivory tile. Alright, got some food there. Actually, I'm not in slavery yet, am I? I am not. It's certainly worth considering. No! Screw you. Is he going to declare on me for that? Because I won't give him newbie fence, he's going to declare on me. That's great, game. Well, in that case, let's start scouting him out. I'm not scared of immortals. But I am scared of spears, so... time to start prepping. There's a horse archer. I have more of those. On the way. Get that mined up. I might hold on to the ivory because I'll get a border prop for 40% soon. And that will keep up with his culture tile bonuses. And otherwise, it's just time to scout his borders. No! Jeez, I should not have gotten alphabet maybe. Should have just stopped my slider at that. Everybody derp request! No, screw you. You've got to be kidding me.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Oh, I do have iron. How about that? I'll have to go with math. Unfortunately, he's not... he's like mass jungle. So there are his horses. That is a hill city. Things that you guys can probably see clearly, but I'm saying anyway. Surprise, surprise. Oh, they auto-raised it. Well, that's fine. I don't trust the Persians now that I denied their request. Which is completely ridiculous, mind you. Give us newbie fence! No! Newbie fence are unhistorically good in this game. I'm not giving them to you. You gotta be kidding me. Gift us rifling, please. We want rifling. I want rifles. Okay. I want you off the map because you're an idiot. Yeah, I'm opening borders with him. Opening borders with him means cheesing his copper on the turn, on the first turn of war.
Nature herself has imprinted on the
And
mind
that
of all
is
the idea of God.
pretty reasonable. 4 cities, all 4 are in view. 1 source of iron, 1 source of copper. If I can cut those, he will be reduced to immortals and archers only. Can't say that bothers me. And if I take Jerk Bana, then I won't even have to cut his iron. So, okay. Should get in position. This is strange. Where's this stuff going? Don't tell me he's actually going to declare on somebody else. He certainly could.
Meditation brings wisdom.
Although that stack does not
Lack of
appear to be headed
meditation
towards the
leads
person he
ignorance.
hates.
Know well what leads you
And they
forward.
flipped my newbie fence off of me. I guess I'd have to worry about those too. No, he doesn't have them. They're all Monis. Well, I need to get more horse archers quickly. Jerk Bana here is going to be a pretty good source of production. His capital will be nice. Unfortunately, it's on a hill, but...
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his
I don't
face
get
to
it. I don't
shine
see anything
upon
Jerk
you and
Bana.
be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you
Who are
peace.
you declaring on, sir? Makes no sense. No sense at all. If you understand this, then you're mad. Why you mad, bro? Because I didn't give you your stupid tech? Well, I'm just going to scan the border cities. No, he's probably coming for me. I don't know why he would be packaging his invasion force into Susa. But there's not a whole lot in that horse archers are fearing. So I should be okay. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Which, you know, I do things that are stupid with some frequency. So I do have to be careful. But I should be okay. This really isn't a lot either. See, I don't know what this is doing. This is the only thing that's making me nervous. Why are there troops down there? And this is delaying my horse archer rush a lot. I was just going to hit Monty and everything was going to be peaches, keens, roses, perhaps some bad tar smell. But now that's not going to happen. I guess I can go scout Monty anyway. 6 cities. The Celts have the most cities. At 8. Thank you for whoever is pointing out that, well, actually quite a few of you were pointing out that bug mod tells you the number of cities without checking the city screen. Or the trade screen.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without doubt and truth without error,
Someone will
it behooves
tech
us
monarchy
to place the
eventually.
foundations of knowledge in
I don't need
mathematics.
it that badly, especially considering I'm planning on capturing some stuff. Well, I can't seem to Jerk Bana any longer. But this should be a good number. I can get to this archer with his pants off. I mean, down. I mean, wait. Okay. Off we go. Not putting up with your shenanigans any longer. I don't know, off to a good start. We didn't lose completely nonsense right away. Hey, lost. Actually, do I get winning odds if I take shock? Always worth checking. Answer is yes, although I do just get a withdraw. Lose 75% odds, because you know how this game is Haxor. Well, no iron for you, son. Oh no, worker steel. Lol, 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 lol. Bait. You better be successful, bait. And now, well, we're just going to do our best to survive after pillaging that. But at the very least, it'll delay his metal somewhat. And if the AI makes trades, I'll just rage quit. Haha! But we're going to have to do that in the next part. Thumbs up if you liked the video, viewers. I will see you then. Me and team signing off.